congratulations on this.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Thank you. That's it. That's all I wanted to hear.
That's all
We're
you
done.
have to hear.
Yeah.
You know, what spoke to you about this story and why you wanted to jump into the whole...
Good question. I mean, for me, I think we can be honest. There's a lot of family movies out there. Everybody's seen family movies. So I had no intention of doing anything derivative or doing a family movie like that. And then I read this script. And I think Jim Strauss is one of the few writers that can write so specifically, so honestly, that you feel that this is your family. I come from a very loving, very tight-knit, communicative family. This is not that family. And yet at the end of the script, the magic trick that Jim does is I said, that's my family. And so I think that the beauty of this movie is at some point these people on screen stop being the family on screen and they start becoming projections of your real family. And that's a very hard thing to pull off.
Yeah.
So I think he's written a script and hopefully we've executed it well, where you feel very emotionally tied to the movie because of all the stuff that you have in your life, which is really special. That's what movies should be.
Well, I don't think that they were dysfunctional, but I still think they loved each other. You
Oh,
know?
absolutely,
I mean,
yeah.
I really felt the love for the.
Yes,
know,
I should
even
say
though
they're
you were
flawed, which
kind
we're
of-
all flawed. You know what I mean? But that's the thing that I love is, and it sounds pretty heady and esoteric, but I really do believe it, that I think there's this existential pull on you that your family has, unlike anybody else you'll meet, not even your significant other or your kids or your best friends. And that pull it's where you're from. It's the people you come from. And so
they know you the best.
Exactly. And by the way, whether you get along with your family or you don't, that pull still exists. And so what I think that's so beautiful about this movie is it's about the channels of communication and love that are always open. You can always go back and have those communications and talk to your family if you want to. One of the guys last week, some guy said to me, "Oh, I love this movie. If I had a better relationship with my mom, I'd call her." And I said, "You still can. That's the beauty of it." And
she's still alive.
exactly. And she'd still love to hear from you.
My son just went to college.
Congratulations.
So I'm having that whole thing.
Oh, you
going
are?
On, yeah.
Is it
well,
sad?
I mean, he's in Iowa. I mean, you know, he's from bigger city, so he's going to this very tiny little town in Iowa. So, but he's playing soccer anyway. I mean, it's. This really spoke to me as a mom.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What was the most daunting part about this as a director, though? Like, what were you the most apprehensive about in handling?
I think for sure the tone, right? Because the script nails that tone so well that this is real life, in my opinion. Yes, there's some funny moments. Yes, there's some sad moments. But in there, it feels like my goal was that the only way this succeeded for me is if this felt like your hometown, that this felt like your family. That diner they go to at the end of the movie, it's got to feel like the diner that you went to that you haven't been to with your mom in forever. And the way that works is you go to the right places and you get the right people. And so as soon as you get a cast like this, truly the moment I decided to direct, I made one phone call, and that was to Margot Martindale. And if she had said no, I don't know that I would have directed the movie, if I'm really honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Richard Jenkins and everyone else kind of come on later?
Hilariously, Richard Jenkins came just because of Margot, because he said, "Yeah, I like the script. If you get Margot, I'll do it." And I wrote back, "Ha ha ha," and he wrote back, "I'm not kidding." So we got Richard Jenkins.
Margot was unbelievable.
She's
I can't wait to
unbelievable.
meet her.
Yeah.
I just.
I've known her for a very long time. My first job ever was an extra on a Marshalls commercial. And I got upgraded to a principal actor, which means you get to interact with the lead. And the lead was Miss Margot Martindale.
Wow.
17 years ago.
No way.
Yeah.
She totally remembered you?
She does. Bizarrely enough, she does. I'm surprised she remembers me today. I'm still in awe of her. So.
Well, like I said, congratulations on this.
Thank you very much.
And I can't wait to see
appreciate
more of your
Thank
stuff.
You.
Yeah?
Good luck.